The girl had just returned to the dormitory. She noticed her roommate's bed shaking in a strange way. She immediately realized that her best friend had secretly brought her boyfriend into the dorm again, out of loyalty to their friendship. She didn't report them to the dorm supervisor. Late that night, she even helped hide the guy inside a suitcase and smuggled him out of the dorm. A few months later, her best friend secretly gave birth to a baby in the restroom. The girl kindly wrapped the baby in her own jacket. Her best friend asked her to stay hidden in the restroom with the baby while she went to find her boyfriend and make him take responsibility. The girl had no choice but to wait in the restroom with the baby. A short while later, her best friend returned with school administrators and a large group of students. Afraid the school would discover that she had gotten pregnant before marriage, she falsely accused the girl of being the baby's mother. She even claimed that the girl wanted to kill the baby to secure a guaranteed graduate school recommendation. In the end, the crowd forced the girl onto the rooftop. She thought her boyfriend would finally clear her name, but instead, he publicly claimed that the baby belonged to him and the girl. Only then did she realize that the man who had been sneaking in and out of the dorm inside the suitcase to meet her best friend was actually the boyfriend she deeply loved. Their goal wasn't just to destroy her reputation. What they really wanted was to steal her graduate school recommendation. While pretending to grab the baby, her boyfriend shoved her off the rooftop. The next second, the girl opened her eyes again. To her shock, she had miraculously traveled back to 1 hour before her best friend gave birth. This time, she would never let her best friend's scheme succeed. The first thing she did was go to a store and buy a hidden camera designed for live streaming that connected directly to her phone. She clipped it to the front of her shirt. Her best friend asked her to accompany her to the restroom. Sure enough, the moment the live stream started, her best friend's water broke. A sharp pain shot through her stomach. The baby was about to be born. The scene instantly sparked heated discussions across the internet. Even the school's administrators saw the live stream, believing the girl would do anything for views. The school leaders immediately ordered all department heads to hold an emergency meeting, determined to minimize the impact of the incident. Viewers angrily criticized the girl, saying she called the woman her best friend, yet refused to help deliver the baby. Instead, she live-streamed the entire process. Countless viewers condemned her as a heartless streamer who only cared about internet fame, although she feared history would repeat itself. But the kind-hearted woman ultimately couldn't bear to see the newborn baby without proper clothing. In the end, she still took off her own shirt and wrapped it around the baby. Just like in her previous life, her best friend handed the baby to her and asked her to hide in the restroom with the child. She said her boyfriend would come pick up the baby soon. While she returned to the dorm to grab some things, the girl suggested taking the baby to the hospital for a full medical checkup. Her best friend refused. She said they couldn't go outside or someone would see them. The girl insisted that the baby's health was more important. Her best friend explained that she was preparing for graduate school and hoped to join Professor Lee Shindong's research team. Professor Lee cared deeply about students' character and personal conduct. She begged the girl to help her one last time. The girl agreed and told her